Love it, man. All right, so I even gotta do an intro, man. They delayed it. They delayed GTA 6. I couldn't be more disappointed, okay? I think everyone's disappointed. I'm gonna really try to break this down. They announced it on Twitter in this little picture and article on Friday morning, and it was probably the most depressing reveal to a delay. As we see, there's no images, there's no trailer, there's no pictures. It's literally just text of them saying they want to delay the game. All right, so Rockstar tweets, GTA 6 is now set to release on May 26th, 2026. We are very sorry that this is later than expected. The interest and excitement surrounding the Grand Theft Auto has truly been humbling for our entire team. We want to thank you for the support and patience as we work to finish this game. With every game we have released, the goal is always to try and exceed your expectations, and GTA 6 is no exception. We hope you understand that we need this extra time to deliver the level of quality you expect and deserve. We look forward to sharing more information with you soon. Sincerely, Rockstar Games. They just delayed the game when we were about to be coming up on fall 2025 of the release date. The trailer of the first one announced who knows how long ago. I think it's like a year and a half at this point. And I guess the only good part about this is that we have a confirmed release date. So it's not just 2026, it's May 26th, 2026. What I find really weird about this is how they kind of just like gave us this release date with no information on the actual game, with no trailer, with no pictures, with no any sort of hype with the release date. Like for the trailer, when it said fall 2025 at the end, I feel like that was probably the most hyped part of it, despite us, getting seen what the game was actually gonna look like in the actual trailer. So the fact they dropped this release date so like non-theatrical and just so like chill, kind of honestly is weird to me. Like, I'm kind of expecting, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this is the actual release date. I could be wrong. I think they just chose this date as a very solid date they could say for now, and if they have to push it back even more, they'll just make up a new date. It's just so weird seeing Rockstar kind of handle this like this. Like, if they just gave us some pictures, a trailer with it, some news, which who knows, maybe that could come after I make this video. I feel like I wouldn't not say I'm worried about the game, but it's really not reassuring me in this post that we're on track for the game. It's just making me seem like they needed a quick fix. They needed to push out some update because they were coming up on the release window, and this is what we got. It doesn't feel like this is actual, like, well thought through and, like, decision making that's impacting the game on a good level. But I will say, I think this will be an overreaction. I think Rockstar has too good of a track record to really kind of worry. I mean, if you see any other games that get delays like this, I would say about 90% of them turn out to shit because those games are more stressed when it comes to the publishers, the windows they need to release. There's no question that Rockstar knows how hyped GTA 6 is. And they said it a little bit in this post. It's got to be clear. Like, they're not stupid. Number one, they're not stupid. Number two, they could read the room. So this delay, I don't think truly is coming from a state of desperation, but I think it is coming from a state of they will not ship this thing until it's absolutely perfect because no other game has had this much hype and we have waited for this long. But because we've seen nothing about this game, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fucked up. Like, I don't agree with this. I think they should have been a little bit more transparent if they could have, instead of just leaving us in the dark all of 2025. I'm not too familiar with how Red Dead 2 got delayed, but I'm pretty sure that game got delayed. So there's a good example of them delaying a game, but then going on to make one of the best games ever made in Red Dead 2, even though there was a delay. So that should give you hope. But for the Red Dead 2 delay, they actually gave us stuff to look at. I'm pretty sure they gave screenshots, so at least you had a little bit more of an idea what was going on instead of this. I don't want to wait another year, but what am I going to do at this point? We've waited this long. Might as well wait for it to be completely done and finished and complete. I have all faith they're going to deliver, but I don't want to keep waiting, and let's just not keep this going on and on and on. Let's just get this out the door once and for all. Like, we want to enjoy GTA 6 before we start families. You know what I mean? It's getting really out of hand at this point. I'm accepting it. It's pretty, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really sad it's not coming out, but it is what it is. But that's it. Just let me know what you guys think about the GTA 6 delay to 2026, and hopefully we get actual good information, another trailer, but who knows. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. See you.